When I saw this fixture a few weeks ago, it was the game I was dreading. Sheffield Wednesday versus Crystal Palace. Two of my old teams played in the cup final at Crystal Palace, played in the cup final at Sheffield Wednesday. So who did I want to win? It's a lose-lose, it's a win-win situation.
To beat us, and we've got to make one final effort.
We were all praying for another chance, and we've been given that chance.
Guy is in and scores! And it's for Crystal Palace. Precious strike here! Now Lee is there!
Got back to his feet and then just doubled up again. He's all right again as Calvin Andrew chases. Calvin Andrew has caught Lee Grant in the face here. I mean, he's apologising, but the boot was very high, and I think the Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper took that full in the face.
I think he did. I think it was straight. I think, obviously, because it's right in front of the cop, there's huge shouts for off.
Absolutely.
I think he's slightly unfortunate because as the ball's bouncing, I think he just tries to poke it. The foot's very high, and you can only say that, it's a yellow card. There's the shirt pulling, the ball pitches, he's looking at the ball. Oh dear. While Percy's trying to protect the goalkeeper. I mean, it's just so high.
That is ugly.
It's a corner.
It's a corner, right?
Mike Dean wants a word with somebody. Is it O'Connor?
Yeah.
I think blood may be coming down his face.
He's telling O'Connor to go off, and O'Connor's not happy because he wants to defend his corner.
Yes, it's a little bit of blood, and if it's on your shirt or on your face, and the referee will, which it will be a trickle because obviously the adrenaline's pumping. You put some Vaseline over the cut or whatever, it just comes out. The blood comes out the side.
Ambrose with the corner, floated in. Alan Lee scores for Crystal Palace. Lee with the goal for Crystal Palace, which could save them and could relegate Sheffield Wednesday. The delight is all the way to the Crystal Palace fans. Look at this.
Well, it's off the training ground, isn't it? Calvin Andrew starts at the near post and spins out the way. What they do then is they come into the space that he leaves. Look at this, absolutely free. The centre forward. It was a big decision to play him today, where they're going to go one up front and five in midfield. They've gone for two strikers, and Alan Lee buries it from a few yards. You can see the frustration. You must stay tight with your defence, with your team.
Good try by Tudgay. Leon Clark trying to put Butterfield under pressure and make life uncomfortable for the Palace man, and he has. And it's play on, and it's Leon Clark. Oh, what a finish! What a finish! And Hillsborough explodes with joy. Leon Clark, that might be the goal of his life.
I have to say, huge question mark here. Danny Butterfield, loads of experience, right? This is what you do with this ball. You deal with it, you put it into play. He takes a chance here. Is he fouled? Possibly, but he doesn't get it. This is a tight angle. It's an exceptional finish. It's a very, very good finish. He could have had a penalty. He could have had a free kick on the edge of the box earlier. He's taken his one opportunity and they're back into the game.
Well, Mark, we said one Sheffield Wednesday goal doesn't keep them up, but it's going to change Hillsborough, and Hillsborough
to drive at Crystal Palace in the second half. That's exactly what they've done. They've created the one or two opportunities that they needed, and they've been able to finish. Tudgay with that scramble in the 18-yard box, and then also there just another opportunity.
Here's Scannell, Ambrose, goal! Darren Ambrose for Crystal Palace, and that may do it, because Sheffield Wednesday have it all to do again. It's his 20th goal of the season. He's been the star of their show this season, and he just might have kept Crystal Palace in the Championship. Darren Ambrose.
Great composure from Sorge Gallagher to pick out Darren Ambrose. When he came to him, I just thought he's such a good finisher, nice and neat. I think it's Percy throws himself, but Scannell does ever so well here. Just picks him out, edge of the 18-yard box, eye on the ball, drives it low. Well, it's the first time they've been out of their own half, and the first real chance they've had in the second half, and it's a big blow for Sheffield Wednesday. Huge relief from the Palace fans who are singing and dancing behind the goal.
Desperate for a goal.
Two centre-backs go up there, Beevers and Pearce. Beevers will go to the near post, Pearce will look for get the flick on at the back.
Long from Spur, little flick on from Beevers, it's in! Darren Pearce has scored for Sheffield Wednesday, and they are a goal away from safety, and they have 3 minutes in which to find it. It's 2-2.
Well, as I said before, you bring on Stern John, he doesn't mark Darren Pearce. There's the flick on from the knee, and there's Stern John in the foreground. He doesn't go with his man, and he's come free at the far post. It's a very good finish from Darren Pearce. He sought out the second ball, the flick from the near, get round the far post and get your body in the way. It's a good finish. Now the pressure's on Crystal Palace.
Can they respond?
People all around us, the anxiety, people standing up, looking at their watches. Allow anyone to get it into the box.
Pearce in, Stern John away,
Chance.
Darren Ambrose, 2-on-1 here, Crystal Palace. Darren Ambrose plays it into Stern John, and Stern John can finish it, and Lee Grant makes the save, and the ball is off the line, and it's kept out. Mike Dean saying take the ball back, Lee Grant, and take it from the correct position. Sheffield Wednesday score here. I'll tell you what, the Sheffield churches will be packed next Sunday. In it goes, up go the heads, little flick on by Spur, it's behind from McCarthy. It's finished. Mike Dean's blown his whistle, and Sheffield Wednesday are relegated, and Crystal Palace have survived by the skin of their teeth. There was no time for Wednesday to take the corner. They are distraught, they are desperate, they are relegated. Crystal Palace stay in the Championship, and Paul Hart has done it. But what an unbelievable afternoon. It ends in unbridled joy for Crystal Palace and desperate heartache for Sheffield Wednesday.